Hello and welcome to Back to 8-Bit. Today let's do a complete game walkthrough of the Ship of Doom. And no, this is not the Avenger game by Arctic, the Avenger Game C. This is a brand new game, released in 2017. More or less a platform game which follows a very similar storyline, I guess, to the Adventure game. Anyway, let's get this set up and see if we can get it completed. Okay, we'll go Gemston joystick to start it off. Quite an interesting story as well if you read the blurb. Anyway, let's go. Now the object is to get the 5 items. No, sorry, not the 5, the 4 items from the map. It's quite a short game really, there's not many screens to it. You just take a few goes to get used to the layout of this map because you are against the clock. So the idea is that you've got to escape the ship. You've got to do that within the time limit. Collect all the parts to the ship and then find the escape hatch, find the shuttle and blast off and escape. Quite jazzy little music as well. It's not the sort of game you need to hang about with really, you just got to get on and do it. And those little items that look like little mushrooms, they just pick them up if you want, but that just goes towards your points at the end if you do want to play for points. But if you do go for them, then you are risking using up a lot of your time. That was just the second item I've just collected. Now these parts as well, every time you do play it, they are placed randomly throughout the map, so they're you know, it's never going to be in the same place each time you play it, which is probably a good idea because that will just make it too easy. So it just make you go around the whole map really just to try and find these 4 pieces. Don't forget you've also got a battery as well. You've got to keep charging up as well, the charge points. If you do let that reach 0, it's game over. There you go, just charge them up there. I've got 2 more pieces to find. I've got 3 minutes left on the clock. Sometimes it still pays just to take your time a little bit because you try and rush things, that's when you make mistakes and get killed by one of the baddies. So you just got to work out their patterns really and make sure you don't get hit by any of them and just jump at the right time. Some of the baddies do move at different speeds, so you do have to plan your jumps very differently. Okay, I've got 1 more piece to find now. Now if I start heading back to the docks, I've got 2.5 minutes left. If I go back to the main ending screen where the ship is, I'd imagine that last piece should be... Oh, here it is. That's handy. Yeah. So I'm on the right way now to get back to the ship. If I can remember the way. Oops. I think that's my first life I've lost actually, and that was a silly mistake. Charge my battery up a little bit. No, it's not that way. Hang on, back down again. There we are. That's the extraction point, and you just got to be really careful around this bit, and you don't get killed at the last minute. Take your time. There you go. We've escaped. Fiery death. With 1 minute 40 left on the clock. That's not bad going. I've also scored 660 points. Okay, well I hope you like that. I'll be back very soon. Take care. Goodbye. Okay, this is where I need your help. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, or at least got something out of it, then please give us a like. Subscribe to our channel and maybe even leave us a comment It all helps to keep this channel going. Remember, it's all just a bit of fun. And don't forget to check out our other videos.